You know, I really can't figure out for the life of me on why two phones have been released, or one of them has been released, and the other one is set to soon be released. It really got me confused. Hey there, YouTube. It is I, Uncle John, back in the flesh yet again. And that intro that I just did there, it's absolutely 100% positively true. I am so confused because now, since the iPhone 8 is out, that's giving it a few more months to go until the iPhone X, actually, let me correct myself, the iPhone 10 comes out. Now, the one thing I really don't understand is why. Why have a phone, the iPhone 8, being the very first one that the Apple market releases, thus leading it to maybe a couple to a few months later, the iPhone 10 gets ready to be released. I really don't get it. Like, the only thing that I really find that could possibly even be a difference from the iPhone 8 to the iPhone 7 is the fact that it's just a glass phone. That's what I think. I wouldn't know. I don't have an iPhone 7. I don't have an iPhone 8. I mean, the only thing I have here with me is basically my iPhone 5S. And, well, although it's not important or relevant, but I do have a 5th generation iPod, which, again, it's irrelevant to the point, but the thing that I don't understand is why have the iPhone 8 just being released and coming out with the iPhone 10. I mean, don't get me wrong, the iPhone 10 actually has a lot of features that none of the previous iPhones ever had or even have. First off, you have your Face ID. I think it's the coming out of the Retina display. I could be wrong. Then you have, I could be wrong on this, but I think the iPhone 10 has 4K resolution recording video alongside with a 1080p recording video. I could be completely wrong on that. But then my question would be, why would people spend almost $900 on an iPhone 8 when the iPhone 10, or if you want to call it the iPhone X, like I've been doing for a while, is just getting ready to be released? From what I understand, from I think a couple sources, one says that the iPhone 10 or the iPhone X will be released on October 27th, yet off the Apple site itself it says pre-orders will begin on October 27th. I don't know what to believe. I really don't. I'm guessing from an Apple perspective standpoint or standard point of view. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Standard point of view. I'm just guessing that there's going to be a pre-order and it's probably going to be released in November. I don't know. But then yet again, why get a phone that can be charged wirelessly? Now, don't get me wrong, I think some wireless things are pretty good and dandy, and certain things I don't think should be wirelessly. For instance, a glass phone for both the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 10. And I know there has been a lot of testings on the drop or the dropping on an iPhone 8 to see whether it can crack or not. First off, kind of like how my dad would tell me, if it's expensive, don't break it. Simple as that. Why test drop it in the first place? Wouldn't you think that Apple, has done that over and over again, and yet time after time they've came out probably with the same yet different result each and every time, and they're like, well, okay, this one breaks maybe a little above her head, if not a little higher, cracks a little bit, but off the knee, if it falls down, oh well, it doesn't really do damage. I never saw the point on drop testings. I never really have, unless the manufacturers don't know what they're doing. But I don't understand the glass phone. Like, the only thing that I have learned from it so far was the glass phone is meant for the wireless charging, because somehow there's a little circular thing in, like right in the middle of the back part of the phone that actually enables the I guess the wireless padding charging thing. I don't know what they call it, but it enables that to charge it wirelessly. I think that's kind of cool, but my question is, why couldn't they just do that with the same kind of I don't know, the same kind of texture that my iPod is and what my phone has as well? I don't know. Maybe they tried that and they thought, well, it doesn't work like that, so we gotta go with the next step, and that's glass. Although, with glass, I would say you would have to be very careful if you don't have a case to protect it. Even if you do have a case to protect it, I still say be very careful with dropping it. I don't know. I'm kind of confused, backtracking here, on why Apple would release the iPhone 8, and then they're just getting ready to release the iPhone 10. I don't know why they're doing it. Now, if you guys know why they're doing it, I would really love to know in the comments section down below. Please tell me what you think of this whole market strategizing technique that they're doing with the iPhone 8 just now being released, and then leading into the iPhone 10 about a month or two later. What's the point of that? Or what if the iPhone 10 were to be in a pre-order mode in late October, and it doesn't get released until probably, no, I was thinking next year, but then yet again, would it be released next year, or would it be released in November, or would it be specifically released on October 27th? I don't know. I mean, there's some sites that says that it's going to be released on October 27th, yet Apple says there's a pre-order going for it on that exact date. I don't know what's going on. And the only reason why I bring that up is because with Xfinity Mobile, they are saying that they will be releasing it on the 27th. Or maybe that's just the pre-order that they're doing on that said date. I don't know. I really don't know. But again, if you guys have any idea on what's going on, please let me know. I'm actually trying to stay in the loop into some things, like certain things that are, pretty positive and, technological or techie in some cases. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the time that I have for now, just for this video. I mean, I would go on and on and on about it, but I think it would pretty much be beating up a dead horse for some reason. I don't know. I feel like I should go on about it more, but then, yet again, I would probably be backtracking to something that I was talking previously beforehand, which I was actually doing quite a bit on here. But, yeah, I don't know. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Is there some kind of motive? Yeah, is there some kind of motive that is going on with Apple doing this, releasing one phone, then releasing the other one within a couple to a few months afterwards? Let me know what you guys think. So that's all I have to say or do on here right now. I am spinning out of control, as some people would say. So anyway, if you like this video, please go ahead, give it a good old thumbs up. Let me know that you like it just by doing that. Favorite, share if you want to. Most important thing, actually two of the most important things that you should do besides liking this video, okay, is not only should you subscribe to this channel to listen to more of these Let's Talk episodes, because I'm actually starting to like doing this within different subjects, of course. And not only that, but the second thing is make sure you hit that notification bell, which I do believe is literally right next to the subscription button. If you can do that for me, maybe it's right next to my name, I don't know, but if you could do that for me, like it, subscribe, and then hit that notification button, I guarantee you, you will love what I bring out to the table. Maybe not, I don't know. It's a huge risk for everybody. But you know what? I'm willing to open my channel and give you what I think you deserve. Even if it's at my all-time worst, you're still here just to view it with me, I guess, I don't know, or with a friend, or with your dog, or with your cat, or maybe your fish, or whatever animal you own as a pet. So until then, I've been Uncle John, you've been the viewer, and I will see you all next time. Until then, take care, YouTube.